Hey Randy, this is a Jack Sparrow Brickhead. I got Belle and Beast ones too, but since Steph reviewed those already, I decided to go with Captain Jack Sparrow for my review. You know, I'm not a fan of decals, so I'm really happy these guys come with printed bricks. Unfortunately, the printed bricks aren't likely to be of much use outside of these models, but I'm sure some creative MOC makers will come up with some interesting uses. Their insides are strange. Here you might notice their internal organs are orange, pink, and round blocks, random. I wonder why LEGO went with that particular setup to fill the hollow space inside these fellas. You know, I can't believe they're making another one of these Pirates of the Caribbean films. Disney really knows how to milk a franchise for everything it's worth. I'm optimistic about the movie though, and I hope it'll be a nice rejuvenation of the series, but who knows? One big downside to the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie is that means Pirates of the Caribbean Legos. They're cool and all, but the price is too high, Randy. And I'm not talking about the MSRP. I'm talking about LEGO having to sacrifice its own pirate theme to make room for their Pirates of the Caribbean licensing deal with Disney. Pirates has always been my favorite LEGO theme, and I hate to think of all the great sets we lost because LEGO couldn't make their own pirate sets during the years they were licensing Disney Pirates of the Caribbean material. We had just started getting some great pirate sets now, and Disney lawyers are going to come in and put a stop to that. But this is supposed to be about Brickheadz, so let's see. My first thought was they were weird looking. I still feel they're weird looking, but I'm starting to understand their appeal. They are a lot like Mixels, but with a degree of purpose. The primary purpose is collecting, which should align well with the values of most adult fans of LEGO. First and foremost, they're collectibles. Cute and unique little LEGO models of your favorite Disney and DC properties. These guys aren't meant for playing with, though I suppose you can pop them off their baseplate and have some QB fun with them if you so choose. But I need to talk about this baseplate. At first I was confused by this little 1 inside a speech bubble as if the Brickhead was yelling it. 1! 1! Then I figured they were to mark which Brickhead you've got, sort of like a Pokemon's number. That made a lot of sense, especially if you're supposed to catch them all. Turns out though, all these Brickheads have the same number. That's not how it should work at all. I'm guessing that means it represents the series number, which is rather presumptuous on LEGO's part. I think it's a missed opportunity to not make the baseplates unique with their own number and maybe even their own Brickhead's head icon. That small change would have made them far more valuable as collectible items and have made it much more important to get each one. LEGO probably meant to do that too, judging by the photos on their website. But maybe there was a mishap at the LEGO factory and they overprinted a bunch of 1s or something. Oops, forgot a piece. So here's my little Jack Sparrow guy. He's cool, he certainly looks the part, and even has a traditional LEGO pirate sword in his little brick hand. I really like how they managed to pack in so much detail in such a low-res pixelated format. These Brickheads certainly excel at showing the full potential of three-dimensional pixel art. And you can turn them upside down. This is that QB fun I told you about, Brickdancing. So there you go. I probably won't get any more unless they come out with a character I can't resist, like Aladdin, Jasmine, and Genie, or Ursula, the Sea Witch. Until then, that's all I've got to say about Brickheadz. That's Brickheadz with a Z, by the way, because LEGO is hip to the jive. See you soon.